If you are fat, old foreigner, the only reason anyone would be with you is money. I went to Thailand once and I decided to move here because I'm an idiot, or as most people would say, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
It's all the same, right? Most of you just came back from holidays and thinking to quit everything and just move to Thailand the way I did. Please watch this before you decide that. Every single foreigner who moved to Thailand, we all struggle with the same things. And the number one is visas. It doesn't matter, you're coming here as a tourist, marriage visa, or as a retirement, you will always have the same problem. You will need to go to immigration office every 3 months just to tell them I'm still here, which makes no sense, but that's how the way it is. Every single time you need to extend your visa, you will have to have money. In some cases, you will have to leave the country. Happened for me, and I'm here 3 years now. In some small cases, your work will provide everything. So they will sort out your visas, but that doesn't mean you're safe. In fact, I heard stories that people believe their work and then they figure out, oh wait, actually my visa doesn't exist. Now I need to leave the country, in some cases forever. Or you end up paying fee for overstaying when you're not supposed to because someone else did mistake. If you speak the local language, that will help you a lot, especially, locals will treat you nicer and they will be more helpful because you're trying to speak their language. So it's very common for every country. If you decide to stay here, learn Thai. You would not believe it, but I think it's actually easier than everyone thinks. It's easy for me to say, I don't speak Thai. I am going to school right now, I'm studying, and I spend a lot of time with Thai people and I listen all the time. I should say, right? And it's not expensive to learn. You can easily find courses online, you can find it on YouTube, and even find a teacher. You can even start learning when you live outside of the country. And once you start speaking the language, you automatically open multiple doors for yourself. You will automatically make more friends, which actually might be the real friendships, instead of just hanging out with foreigners who you have nothing in common with. If you speak the Thai language, dating will be so easy because you will sound cute. I don't think dating will be easy for all the foreigners. And if it is, most likely those girls are not the best girls for you. I do recommend get to know the person you are with first. I know so many cases when the guys spend all their money, fell in love, and have to leave the country because that girl was a working girl. The main thing you should think, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. If you are fat, old foreigner, the only reason anyone would be with you is money. It doesn't change which country you are in. If you got amazing girl for yourself, it's only because she's probably broke. Talking about the money is probably the most important in Thailand. If you do your research before you come here, you will figure out that actually all the YouTubers says that they spend anywhere between 80,000 baht to 200,000 baht a month. I'm not saying you can't spend that kind of money, you definitely can, but I know people who spend that much and then run out of their money because they didn't have any plan set and then they had to leave. I spent 50,000 baht for 2 people because I don't live in a touristy areas. At the same time, I eat most of the time, like 50% of the time, in my own place. If you're more interested in that, click on this or that, or just subscribe, you will see more. I do like Thai food, but I can't eat it every day. It's definitely pork, but it's like sweet and a bit salty, and definitely not for every meal. And if you're a foreigner, even if you lie to yourself right now, I can eat Thai food all the time. No, you can't. It's just the same way as Thai people can't eat foreigner food when they live in UK. They eat foreigner food most of the time, but the moment they have an opportunity, they will always eat Thai food. It's just common because we grew up that way. We want the food we used to. That's where the biggest expense actually is. You're not gonna cook at home. Most of condominiums doesn't even have facilities to cook. You will not have kitchen there. So you will end up ordering food all the time. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you will eat out. And this brings to the last point, I think. Most of the people who moves to Thailand, they are much older than me. I'm 32, about to be 33. And if you are my age and you're thinking I will live in Thailand, you need to know where the money gonna come from when you are older. By that I mean at some point you will not want to work anymore, or you will not be able to work anymore. If that's happened, where the money gonna come from? You will always have expenses such as health insurance because you need to. As well, you will have expenses for the visas because you need to. Every 3 months or every year, you will have to pay at least a little bit for extending visas or even leaving countries, which is not sustainable. You need to figure out before you come here. Either you have your own business like I do, and that business will provide you some incomes. You have some investment and you can live from dividends. You need a lot of money to live for the rest of your life. It depends on your lifestyle or health condition. I assume most of us will live in 70s, hopefully even more. So heads up, guys, have the plan sorted before you come here. I'm so tired of seeing foreigners who comes in this country, don't plan anything at all and say, I'm going to live in Thailand. And 3 months later, they're broke up with their girl, which they met in a bar. They spend way too much money as they're supposed to. They could not extend their visa. They did not got a job because it's not as easy as it sounds like. And they're simply leaving the country and blaming the Thailand, but Thailand is not good because they wasn't prepared. So end of the day, it will be only your fault if you decide to go here. So please, guys, please listen to this video. I'm just trying to help you out. Myself, I still don't have everything sorted. As I mentioned, it's 3 years already for me in Thailand, and I hope I will stay here forever. I like Thailand a lot, and I would recommend everyone to get the opportunity to come here. But most of you will be coming here as a tourist. Please don't just move here without ideas. If you have any questions, just let me know. I have lots of free time, guys. Text me in comments if you have questions. I will try to answer it. Obviously, my own journey is a little bit different, the same way as yours will be. I got married with Thai girl when I was 24. We met in UK. We stayed there for 8 years. Now I live in Thailand and I don't want to come back to UK. Enjoy Thailand, and please do the research. Have more questions? Write it down. I will try to help you. Thanks for watching. I hope that helped, and I will see you in another one. Ciao.